episode of Sundays with Sully. We're not in our showroom today. We are actually down at the Wentworth Marina. So, today what I want to go over is fish finders, in particular transducers. Seems to still be a lot of confusion out there between high, low, high, wide, your side transducers, and everything like that. So, on a recent trip doing a confident helm training, I was able to do a great screen grab to kind of highlight all the differences and all these different transducers and what you're going to get, what you're not going to get, and what you're going to see and everything. So what I'm going to do is we're going to play the screen grab here, show you guys kind of everything that's going on. It was a really good opportunity in some shallow water with a lot of life down there to see what's really going on and see what all of these Airmar transducers can bring. In particular in this one, this is a Garmin system. We were running a B175 high wide. That's really good for our shallow waters. We were running a B175 low. That's good for deep. Going through a GSD 26 1 kilowatt chirp transducer box, and we also had a pair of GT51 side transducers, which also gives us a nice mid chirp, down view, clear view look to it. So let's check the video out. Let's see what we've got, and I want to kind of walk you through what you're seeing and what you're looking at, and we can go from there. All right, so right away, look, right in that top right-hand corner, that's your traditional chirp. We see it's a B175, a lot of life right there. And then we look in our, right below that, the GT51, we're still seeing a lot of life. That's the clear view look, if you will, kind of give you a good image. And then you've got our side scanning image right there on the lower left, and that's going to let us see what's actually in that column and how far out, and you kind of see the shadows if there's fish there or whatever. And I also notice in the upper left-hand corner, we are using the relief shading chart here, so you'll notice the contours are actually lining up pretty accurately right here with the chart. Now you notice in the top right, we've gone to the B175L. That's a not recommended for shallow water deucer, and look, we've lost all of our targets for life. If we look below that, the GT51, still showing plenty of targets, but that low just won't show it. So then we switch back over to our high wide, and now you're going to get back to that classic picture that you're used to, and it's really good for that low water, good target separation, shows a lot of fish, shows a lot of what's going on out there, the things even on the bottom species. Then we have the ability right here, we can really split it up. We can do a high wide and we can do a low, and you just see the picture differential for what you're getting right there. I can't stress this enough. Make sure you have the right transducer for the depth of water that you're in. So, that's it. If you're going to run your transducers, if you're lucky enough to have a package with a multiple pair of transducers and you can do a split screen, split them. See what you're getting. Take away. Start learning from it. Start looking at it. In this case, what we've done here is we've given a down view, a side view, and a traditional view. So everybody kind of knows how to read that traditional view and what to look for. Now you can kind of extrapolate that out when you look at your down view and your side view and kind of get a good idea of what's going on under your boat and what exactly are those targets. And maybe you start to see some of the bait balls and you start to see the fish coming up underneath the bait balls feeding. So it's really key to get the right transducer for where you're fishing and for what you're fishing. If you're going to be an inshore fisherman, that high wide's a really great, powerful transducer. Low, that's when you go send it out there. You're going to be looking off in the deep and you're looking for the big guys, all right? So it's really great. If you can do it, pull off the pair. Now you've got everything you really need to really attack the fish and know what's going on out there. So that's it. That's this week's Sundays with Sully. I think I'm going to crack a cocktail over here, hang out, chill out on the boat for a bit, and I think next week we're going to talk about safety at sea and safety gear. A lot of you guys are getting out on the water. A lot more people are boating during this whole COVID crisis, and we're starting to see some questions about boating safety and safety gear and how are life rafts taken care of and things like that. So if you think that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Do you want to see how life rafts are repacked? Do you want to see what goes into a good life raft? Maybe man overboard gear, things like that. Let us know what you'd like to see. And let's see if we can put something together for you guys for next week's Sundays with Sully. As always, be sure to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Navtronics. You want to get some onboard confident helm training from me? I show up to your boat and walk you through everything. Drop us a line at sales@Navtronics. Until next time. I'm going to hang out. Peace.